What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game, every night is just the same. What do you say if I tell you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone in your own night and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat and get out and get under the moon. Look, look, look at the stars above. Look, look, look at those sweeties love. Oh boy, give me a night in June. I mean it, all you got to do any old night when you're feeling out of tune. Pick up your hat, close up your flat and get out and get under the moon. When you make a date any old night, gonna meet your sweetie soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright silvery light, that's the only place to spoon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat and get out and get under the moon. Walk, walk, kissing and walk again, talk, talk, kissing and talk again, oh joy, sweethearts are all in tune. I mean it, when it's raining out, stay in a room, but on a lovely night in June, here's what to do, sweetie, and you just get out and get under the moon. If you're with a girl and she is cold, says she doesn't want her spoon, don't you feel blue? Here's what you do, just get out and get under the moon. If you feel a kiss and she gets sore, she'll forget it mighty soon. Don't stop to fret, she'll learn to pet when you get her under the moon. Indoors, there's not a thing to do. In-laws walk in and out on you. Oh boy, sister and brother too. I've tried it, just take my advice. If she is nice, nice as any night in June, just take her hand, she'll understand and get out and get under the moon.
Well, folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back in full force with Mr. Clickety Clack.
Yeah, I'm finally here. It's been what 3 weeks, and I feel so bad about it. Like 2 weeks ago, I was going on vacation. I had a car issue I had to deal with the night before, and I was like, I just don't have time to do it. And then last week, I was deathly ill from my vacation, and I'm still recovering from it. Like, I might sound a little off because whatever happened to me hit me hard, and I just am not fully recovered from it. Which leads us to our first topic of discussion, Halloween 2023. Let's see. So I'm going to make the prediction that about 4 months from now, we're going to see there's a new strain of some virus, much like COVID, that's taking over the nation, because I was tested 5 times for COVID and came back negative every time. I was tested for flu A and B, came back negative for both of those. And I was tested for RSV, which I, again, came back negative. So like, oh, it's just you have a virus. I'm like, oh, cool. So if I live the next 10 to 14 days, then I'll be fine. Which now it's been about, it's been about, I don't know, 12 days or so since my first symptoms started. But I'm sure you can still hear it in my voice. My sinuses just do not like me. I mean, I don't sound that different from normal, but in my head, to me, because my ears are clogged up, I feel like I sound different. But it could just be because like I'm hearing myself talk, and that's weird for me. So
Yeah, so James and I were joking right before he came on. We don't want this to happen, but we're gonna preemptively say that Halloween 2023 might be canceled.
yeah, no. Like, I would not be surprised if a few months from now they're like, oh yeah, no, there's a new virus that, is taking over the country, and we relive 2020 again. I don't want it to happen, and I honestly hope that I'm like super wrong about it. And I don't think the government would even let it happen at this point. They'll just sweep it under the rug. But I have so many people that I know personally that have been like super, super sick, and they have no answer for why they're sick. Like, it's not COVID, it's not the flu. Exactly the same symptoms that I've had. And I tell you, last week, I felt worse than I did when I actually had COVID. It sucked the life out of me. I couldn't get out of bed. I had no energy. Like, at least COVID, I couldn't sleep for like 4 days with COVID because I had that weird symptom where it just wouldn't let me sleep no matter how much sleep medicine I took. And honestly, I would take that again over what I did last week, because I was coughing so bad. I couldn't sleep, and then I would randomly pass out like in the middle of the day. And I'm not like a napper. I don't take naps. It's not how I am. But for me to just be like falling asleep at 2:00 in the afternoon for like 3 hours, even when I had COVID and I couldn't sleep for like 4 days, I still didn't like randomly take naps after the fact. This was just like sucking my life force out of my body. It was terrible.
Yeah, so we're not trying to jinx it, but we're all about being on the forefront of knowing things. So
Yeah, for sure. Like,
so we just figured we'd go ahead and
we did kind of predict a lot of shit during COVID, and we were like, yeah, no, the drive-through haunts are going to be a thing, and then it became a huge thing. We're like, these are terrible, and then I went and did one, and I kind of enjoyed myself. But
yeah, we predicted the virtual
the virtual trade shows and everything. Yeah.
So I mean,
honestly, though, as much as I hated on the drive-through haunts, I really wish our local haunt was still doing the drive-through. It was a lot of fun. I hate to admit that, like, my hypocrisy in this is so bad, but I had so much fun going through that because I didn't have to get out of my car. It was just nice. It wasn't it wasn't scary, but like just being able to go see like all the cool attractions and stuff they had and not have to get out of my car, for like the massive introvert that I am, it just like it spoke to me so hard.
We'll give it 4 months. You may have to be doing it again.
Right. I hope to God this wasn't some random new virus that I contracted, and I'm living on the forefront of pre-COVID here, because if this is the way it is for everybody, this is going to be worse than COVID for so many people. Like, I can't even tell you how bad I felt. I was just like so miserable. I couldn't keep my eyes open. It was absolutely terrible. And I mean,
thanks,
I don't know if it was like you guys had trend-setting ideas. Yeah, I know. We've called so many things and we get zero credit for it, but that's fine.
Who are like we? We're not patting ourselves on the back, but like for real, like we've got audio evidence, of like a lot of stuff, but that's all right.
And nobody's gonna give us credit for it. Like it was just some random shit we talked about 4 years ago or 3 years ago at this point that like nobody knew who we were. Nobody really knows who we are now. We're just, we are who we are. You take what we say at face value because that's how we deliver it.
Yeah, even tonight, we can all say that in 4 months that James has the antibodies for the new the new COVID. That's
Right?
kill
I'm
all-
gonna take over Mark's pandemic adventures because I'm fucking good for like the next 6 months. So and we are going back to Florida in May for my daughter's graduation and birthday party. So
When are you going, by the way?
we're going at the end of May, like the May 27th, I think, through like
Wow.
June 3rd or 2nd or something.
Okay.
But we're renting a house this time because we're gonna have too many people. And staying at the hotel is not worth it. Like, I don't know what happened to Royal Pacific because between this time last year and this year, the prices have almost quadrupled.
Really?
Yeah, we paid like $200 a night for the concierge level at Royal Pacific. So like we got free food and drinks and wine and beer and shit throughout the day. And like they had all this free stuff for us. And this year a standard room at the same time that we went last year is almost $700 a night.
Oh, the hell! What?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? I mean, you sure?
Like I've looked at the
What the
same
hell?
exact dates that we went last year as opposed to this year, and I was like, there's no way I would not pay. I love Royal Pacific. It's a beautiful hotel, and when you stay on concierge level, like you get so many benefits. You like just staying at Royal Pacific, you get like unlimited fast passes, every day that you're staying at the hotel, which in itself is like $100 value per day per person. So like if you have 5 people, it can add up. It's like $500 per day that you're saving. But when you consider what we paid last year to this year, I'm like, no, those rooms did not improve that much that I'm going to be spending like $700 a night. I could rent a house with a private pool and hot tub for literally half of that price. And then I can still buy the fast passes and still save money. It just like they're pricing themselves out at this point.
That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
And like I'm talking like maybe a week's difference in timeline as last year to this year. And I've even looked at last year's exact dates compared to this year's exact dates, and they're just it's insane. There's no way.
Did you go through Lee for this one?
We did ask Lee about pricing, and even just for Cabana Bay, they were like almost $200 a night for Cabana Bay. And now you don't get the express passes, and you have to take a bus just to get to the resort, or to get to City Walk. And I mean, we could rent a 4-bedroom house for like $170 a night with a private pool, full kitchen, full house. I'm like, why the hell would I do that? I already get free parking at City Walk because of our annual passes. So like we'll just drive the 6 minutes to get to Universal and park for free, as opposed to staying on site where if we brought our car, that's like another $28 a night,
Right.
just for parking at the hotel. That doesn't even make sense. I can park for free at City Walk with my annual pass. Why can I not park at the hotel for free with an annual pass? It's stupid.
I think it's ridiculous to have to pay if any hotel. If you're actually staying at the hotel, you should get a parking spot. You shouldn't have to pay for nothing.
Yeah, and the prices that they want for the the hotel rooms, like you should get free parking at the hotel. It doesn't make sense that I'm going to pay $200 for a room at Cabana Bay, which is supposed to be a value resort, and then I have to pay like $30 a night to park my car there. Like, I could rent an entire house for like $60 less a night and not pay parking fees. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. It's like if you went to Burger King and they said you had to pay $5 to park in the parking lot before you could come in.
Yeah, like why? And that's just Universal, which is on the much lower side of things. You start talking about Disney and their absolutely insane pricing. We looked at hotels when we were down there last month for our stay, and like for their value resorts, it was like $700 a night, and then you have to still pay $35 a night per parking.
A night?
Yeah, at
hell,
Disney.
What the hell? Oh, hell with that.
And we were there for 8 nights. So I mean, you're talking like $5,000 plus $30 a night for parking. That's crazy, dude.
Hey, SSEK. Sek.
Hi, Seek. I think I know who you are. So, welcome to the show for the first time. I hope you're not driving right now.
We're just talking about,
I think it's one of my friends.
theme park. Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
Theme
it's
park.
Sophie. She's one of my friends. She's a doll. But she's supposed to be driving to New Jersey tonight, so hopefully she's not typing and driving at the same time.
Yeah, hopefully not. That's not.
I kind of figured. I really did figure who you are. Who the hell's on here? I'm not even on YouTube at the moment, so I don't know who's actually
I'm on
following us
YouTube.
in the moment.
I don't know.
There's only 2 watching. Why is our views
not
down
even
so
on YouTube
hard?
at the moment,
Oh
so
shit!
I
Hold on, pause. Let me mute this. Where the fuck is Keith and Vic at? I expect
We're-
those 2 assholes to be here every night. AZ
No, they're-
should be like popping up randomly.
It's another Fear Expo live.
No,
We're doing
fuck,
it right.
dude! Don't tell me about this Beer Expo bullshit. Like,
I'm
no.
just telling you.
I'm not. No, I don't accept that as an excuse. Also, happy birthday, Keith. If you listen to this later,
Happy birthday, Keith. Thank you for not showing up.
you dick. Oh, we just went up to 5 viewers. Never mind.
Never mind. Everybody's like,
Apparently, Keith's here. Anyway, that fucking photo that April posted Keith with his fucking dollar store chain in the bathtub was hilarious.
I'm traumatized. Hey, Daryl.
I
Sorry,
laughed
I
so
didn't-
hard at that shit.
Yeah, that was actually you should go on OnlyFans with that.
Hey,
Sorry
Daryl.
again, Daryl.
Hey, at least he's here when you're not having mic problems or internet connection issues. Like, every time he shows up, you have some type of issue that, like, you can't be on the show.
Yeah, it's like for real. Well, last week, I don't know if you bored yourself with listening to last week's show. I literally turned it into like a Halloween Mystery Science Theater 3000.
I heard, like, the first 15 minutes where you're like, is this working? And everyone's like, yeah, it's working. You're like, is it working?
Hey, everybody. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I was like, oh my God, I can't leave him alone to run the show ever
No,
again.
I don't particularly care for that. So
I have visual proof on my other computer screen that I can see everything's working just fine.
now, well, what's odd is I had to kind of relearn OBS, and
Well, you
Because I
were
can't-
just doing Facebook though, too, right?
that's all I could do.
Yeah.
I don't have the ability to stream to YouTube.
Dude,
on YouTube.
I don't even know what the fucking YouTube password is at this point.
Well,
it's
I certainly don't know,
been
'cause-
saved on my computer for so long that, like, if it got wiped, we'd be fucked because I have no idea what it is. We would have to reset that shit.
Well, you better figure it out. What you should do is while you're logged into it or something is like go and make a password that you can remember. Because I don't have access to the Haunted Anonymous YouTube, so I was just doing Facebook. And like the first 30 seconds of the stream, it's black, and I don't understand why. Because I started streaming, and I don't know, but it's just it. I started showing.
But do you have all the OBS files, like the new stuff?
No, it's somewhere. It's somewhere else than on because I redid the. Remember, I put a SSD in this machine.
Yeah.
I did a clean version, so I just kind of put things together for OBS, including the video. Yeah, I found the opening video, but
Well,
um,
I'll save the OBS settings and send it to you so you can just import it into your OBS, because it should import all the files that are associated with this stream itself.
would that also stream it to YouTube too?
No, that's 'cause you'd have to log into Restream
Oh yeah,
to send
shit
it
on
out to
that.
both.
See, I was gonna get Streamlabs and the
Well,
version
no,
of OS 10 I have
you
won't
can use
work.
Streamlabs, but when you do Streamlabs, I have to send you the login information for Restream and the URL for the stream, and then
Well,
that'll go through Restream through your OBS.
yeah, I was gonna don't worry about Streamlabs because my version of OS 10 is too low. Matter of fact, I'm on a version of OBS that's 3 versions or so lower than the newest.
Well, you can still
It's all
use
good.
OBS though. It's literally like you just have to import the source and the password for Streamlab or for Restream.
Well, hopefully,
But
it's just like
I'm really not gonna try to miss that many. I mean, I'm gonna miss probably like 1 or 2 in May because I'll be gone because my oldest daughter is graduating high school and will be in Florida.
Mhm.
So I'll probably miss that time frame. But other than that, I should be here every week after this. Like, as long as I don't get deathly ill again from whatever the fuck is happening.
it's another strain of some ungodly
Yeah, no, it's like
stuff.
David. I don't even know where they would go from this point. Like, we'll just make up some random word and throw 2023 onto it. So it's fucking, cephalexin 23, and that's the fucking new virus that we have to deal with.
The Snuffleupagus something. Well, we'll work on all that, but I think it turned out. Like I said, I was showing. I was trying to find just random videos beforehand, and I could only find a couple of them that were any good. And one of them was Halloween trick or treat safety from like 1960.
I saw that one. I watched that one. I was like, that's actually pretty funny. And then you're like, is it over? What happened? Like, did it
Is there
end?
another one?
I was like, oh my god, I can't leave him alone for this show.
We're just gonna watch this on repeat, and I'm just gonna make fun of it
That's
so everybody leaves.
That's like that same 30-second Flame of Doom video that we just constantly run every time somebody plays it.
I did do some Halloween and haunt news, but speaking of Fear Expo is not this weekend, but it's the next weekend, so we'll hopefully get some.
Yeah, I know.
Video.
Everybody's jerking off to fucking Fear Expo right now for whatever reason.
Well, it's because it's because it's coming up. Once they don't, and they're doing their live streams on Thursday. Hey, Sean, what's up? They're doing their live streams on Thursday, I guess around the same time. So, everybody's going to it, and whatever. It's all good. Next Thursday, I doubt they'll have a live stream. Let's see if I can actually do a live stream. I think so. Next Thursday is 23rd, yeah. We may have to shift the March 30th live stream to the 29th, which is Wednesday. But hey, that's it. I mean, we're still yippity yapping about stuff. At least it's a full-fledged show, and I'm not. Poor Sean, I think last week was just like, what the hell Mike's talking about. He just kind of faded off.
You need to send me those videos you posted, because I kind of want to just run them randomly, because I really like the trick or treat safety video. Like, I was super interested in that shit.
Let's see if I kept them. Yeah, I probably did. They're on here somewhere. I mean, I got them from archive.org, of course.
Oh yeah,
but,
I'm sure I can find them then.
Yeah, I can send them to you. But like I said, I was determined to do a show. I did do some haunt and Halloween news and kind of talked about this, that, and the other, but it really just turned into an impromptu cracked out version of Mystery Science Theater 3000 with one video.
So it was basically Haunters Anonymous masquerading as, or it was Ministry of Amusement masquerading as Haunters Anonymous.
Pretty much, but it did give me an idea of what we can do with Ministry of Amusement. Just, you know.
Oh, I did see Field of Screams, our local haunt in Lancaster. They're doing a St. Patrick's Day haunt over the weekend. I guess
cool.
because St. Patrick's Day falls on a Friday. They're like, yeah, let's do a St. Patrick's Day haunt. So, I mean, I'm not going to go to it. I don't really give a shit. I have no interest in going to a St. Patrick's Day themed haunt. But I mean, it's cool that they're doing it, I guess. I mean, pretty much at this point, haunts are just making up holidays to be like, yeah, I can't wait for the President's Day haunted attraction.
No kidding. Like,
it was like, it's just fucking Trump yelling at people and throwing shit and causing nuclear fucking blasts everywhere. That's not a political statement, by the way. So everybody that fucking thinks it is can
calm down.
Fuck off, because it
wasn't.
Calm
down. Yeah, right. Just calm down. We're good. But you know what though? It is cool when you have a haunted attraction that you can just unlock the doors. Like,
yeah,
a lot of places have to break down, and they can't do it until the season starts. So
I'm pretty sure they own the lot that Field of Screams is built on. And I mean, we had Jim on the show like 4 years ago. And they always seem to, like, you know, try to push things as much as they can. My daughter went to Field of Screams a couple of times. She wasn't, like, overly thrilled with it, but she said it was fun. So I think it's like a good date night, you know? You want to just get away, and it's, you know, right. The middle of March. Fuck it. Let's go do a haunted attraction.
Oh, you know, the thing is, like, I'm the same as you. I'm like, I don't really... just doing a random haunt for a random holiday. But I think if I had something in town that was worth it, that was doing it like on that Friday and I was off, I'd probably go to it just for the hell of it, especially if they had food. You know, get myself like, you know, an elfin ear or some funnel cake and go pee all over clowns or something. That'd be
they've definitely got, like, you can pee on the clowns there. It's fine. It's no issue. They're all Scurry Face members, so like they're accustomed to it. Oh shit! Was that a dig? Did I just do a dig on the show at fucking what time is it? 9:38. I just took a fucking cheap shot at Scurry Face. I'm sorry. You guys need to do better with your fucking nonsense. That's literally the end of it. Like, fucking sort your membership out and do better. That's all that matters.
I'll tell you what, Haunt Hub is really going hot and heavy now. All of a sudden, just with like everything. Like,
oh yeah, no. Haunt Hub is the best place. If you want to just shit on Scurry Face, go to Haunt Hub, because that's pretty much what that page is devoted towards. Like, they may not specifically say like, "Hey, Scurry Face," but there's enough people on there to be like, "Yeah, you mean like Scurry Face?" I'm just gonna say Scurry Face like 7 times so we get pinged for it. You're gonna get some pissed off random text message, be like, "Why are you guys talking shit about us?" I don't know, because we don't fucking care.
I don't even think they care anymore, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean, I don't.
If you have to fucking wear a tie to any haunted attraction, then you're fucking sort your goddamn wardrobe out better.
Oh yeah, there we go. I was looking to see. Yeah, Fear Expo is definitely live right now.
So. Hey Ranger, what's up, buddy? I mean, we still have 6 on YouTube right now alone. So
there you go.
Fear Expo can fuck off with their nonsense. We're still gonna be doing their shit.
Oh Lord,
I'll fucking ride Fear Expo's nuts into the sunset for all I give a shit. I've been away for too long to give a fuck what anybody has to say about some random bullshit streams, when all they're doing is promoting their own fucking event. That's like, hey, let's have a Haunters Anonymous event where all we do is talk shit about how good we are and how fucking circle jerk the entire night. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, all they're doing is talking about their vendors and like how great the event's going to be. Nobody gives a fuck. Let them pay their money and go see the shit themselves. Why do you need to do fucking weekly live streams about it?
Yeah, we just basically do crazy live streams like everything else. I'm looking to see who's on the stream. Who we're missing.
Salty? Not fucking salty at all, Sophie.
No, this
They literally, like, we've talked about them so much. It's unbelievable. Like, Fear Expo is like mid-tier at best. Jessica.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so bad because like we literally went through Jacksonville twice and we didn't stop and see Jessica, and I felt so shitty about it, but we didn't have plans set in place to, you know, to meet up. And we should have. Yeah, where is Kat in Berlin and what the fuck's that about? They better not be watching Fear Expo's fucking bullshit. I don't have words for them when they come back. Keith, I can understand. Vic, maybe. But Kat and Berlina, no. Not at all.
Well, they might be busy doing something. Who knows?
No, they're never
No one-
busy for our shit. Nobody's busy on a fucking Thursday night. I mean, Kat's always doing fucking logistic stuff, so maybe. But still, I'm
She was on my show.
I'm holding her accountable. Exactly. That just makes it feel like it's a personal thing towards me that I wasn't here, and now she's like, I'm not fucking listening to your shit. Fuck you.
You knew that you weren't going to be here last week. No, I'm sure there's something going on. Hopefully they're all right.
They're probably following Keith on the fucking Fear Expo front. I'm gonna have words for Keith too. I have so many words for people right now. They're gonna hear it.
Been working a lot.
Private message, they're gonna hear it. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with working a lot, you know. Gotta make that money.
Yeah.
Why do you think we do this show every week? Gotta make that money.
Especially in 4 months when everybody has to power buy toilet paper again because
Yeah,
James
some random ass new fucking virus, which I guarantee you is gonna be a thing in 6 months from now.
13. There is 13 right there. How you doing,
What's
buddy?
up, James, dude? How are you? Are you doing anything this year, or are you taking another year off? These are the questions we need to have answered. Mostly because I have to know if I'm planning a trip to New Jersey or not.
Well, you know, if Halloween doesn't get shut down. I keep having to say that because, you know.
Yeah, it's true. I guarantee you there's going to be a new virus 6 months from now, and everybody's going to be like, no, we're going to go through the whole toilet paper debacle. I'm investing stock in Charmin right as we speak. Oh, we've missed you too, Jessica. I mean, we always know when you're not here because we don't say hello to you.
And that was, ooh, okay.
So it's very obvious when you're not here.
Sean, if you're still with us, how's your building going? How you doing? I feel like I need to ask.
Oh, 13th in Philadelphia. Okay, well, you're in my state. I hope you brought money for those random ass tolls between New Jersey and Philadelphia. Because if not, they'll fucking bill you $30 for a $1 toll.
So glad I don't go anywhere.
Not from experience or anything. I will say though that like where 13 lives, like the actual like little city that he lives in is really nice. It's a small city in New Jersey. But like there's a lot of stuff. So you don't have to go far to get things, but you're also not in the midst of a New Jersey city. However, going from my house to his, there is a toll that costs $1. And if you don't have cash on you at the time, they will bill you $30 for that $1 toll. Because you gotta keep New Jersey beautiful, apparently. and fucking over visitors is the way they do it.
Look, it's Kat.
Oh,
Hey, Kat.
There's Kat. Hi.
Hey, we were talking about you. James was getting kind of sad and upset you weren't here.
I was getting a little bit bitter about the fact that you weren't here. A little bit, you know?
He was accusing you of being on the Fear Expo live, checking them out. And
Yeah, you better not have been on the
Very
Fear
sad.
Expo live.
very sad.
Not during our show, Kat. We have grown to love you entirely too much.
Healthy. Kat, I did a few eBay things today, so please be happy with me.
No toll. They sent it. Dude, that's what they did to me. I literally spoke to the guy in the toll booth. He's like, no, just go ahead and run it. They'll send it to you. And then when I got the bill, it was fucking $30. The toll was literally $1. I didn't, because I bought the stuff from your shop, I had no cash on me. And he's like, no, just go ahead. They'll bill it to you. So I expected a $1 toll bill in the mail, but no. They fucking sent me a bill for $30. I'm not paying $29 extra for the fact that I ran a toll. That's crazy.
That's right, Kat. He wasn't there last. Everybody could tell he wasn't there last week because video.
Yeah, no, I wasn't here last week, but like I was really sick last week. I couldn't. I had the new COVID, whatever it's going to be called. Oh, damn. Look at Kat just doing work over here.
Wow, custom built laptops thrown in for free. Sign me up.
No,
See, I knew as soon as you said that about him taking off your damn cash. Now you're like going to make him think he needs to have.
No. You don't need to feel bad about that. That was entirely on me. Like,
good Lord.
The guy in the toll booth literally said, "Oh, they'll just bill you for the toll." He didn't say like, "Oh, they're going to tack on $29 fucking dollars for the toll." It was stupid.
That's how he gets paid. He tells people just to run the toll booth, and that's how they pay his hourly wage, $30 an hour.
We're gonna take advantage of every motherfucker that comes across this $1 bridge right now. We're gonna bill them $30, and some asshole is just gonna pay it nonchalantly. That's not how I roll, motherfucker. I will fight you to the teeth. So I only paid $1 for that toll eventually. It just took like 3 months of me bitching at them about it.
You have SunPass around here, so you just load up it and put it in your car and go zippity doing everywhere.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm buying fucking Easy Pass for my next trip down to Florida because we're going at the end of May for my daughter's graduation with her boyfriend and my other daughter. So like we got a full car load, so we're gonna take my wife's car. So I'm definitely fucking buying Easy Pass so I can just hit that $14 Easy Pass between fucking Maryland and DC and not have to deal with any traffic. It's worth $14. I guarantee you.
Well, people that go to the beach a lot around here have to have SunPass, and of course it works all throughout Florida. So. James, are you sure you didn't get this year's flu that slipped through the cracks? It is brutal.
Honestly,
well, no, tell her what you got tested for.
Yeah, no, like totally. I mean, that literally could have been the case. They tested me 5 times for COVID. I was tested for flu A and B and RSV, and all of those came back negative. So if there's like a new flu, they told me it was viral, and they're like, "Oh, you'll be fine in like 10 to 14 days." I'm like, "Yeah, if I fucking live 10 to 14 days from now," because I was just passing out randomly. I had 0 energy. Like I couldn't get out of bed. I felt worse than when I had actual COVID in 2020. And I'm still like, if you hear my voice right now, like, I'm still dealing with this shit. And it's been 2 weeks, literally. It's been like 2 weeks and 2 days since I got sick. And I'm still not like 100% over it. I still have random coughing fits. But like last week when Mike had to do the show by himself, I couldn't have done the show. I was coughing like every 10 fucking seconds for like a minute and a half at a time. It was so miserable.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been. You wouldn't have enjoyed that at all.
I was breathing in salt air. I was in New Smyrna Beach for like a day and a half, and then we went to Orlando. But somebody couldn't drive down to meet us. And I'm not stopping in Jacksonville. I'm not about to get robbed. I know Jacksonville. They're fucking shenanigans. I was in my WRX. I was not pulling off in Jacksonville in my fucking WRX. That shit would have got their fucking rims stole off it immediately.
While you're driving.
Exactly. Like, I wouldn't even have stopped and they would have fucking taken the rims off that bitch. And I've got fucking locking lug nuts on that shit.
Yeah, you can definitely hear it in his voice there, 13.
Yeah. I mean, the more I talk, the worse it's getting because I haven't really been talking much for the last week. But yeah, this is what we got. Like, I've literally, like, it was Thursday 2 weeks ago that I woke up feeling like crap. And then Friday I went out on the casino boat and I felt like, it's okay. And I just kind of like, I really just kind of chilled on the boat. I didn't really do much gambling because after the first $160, I was like, these slot machines are way too tight for my liking. Nobody was hitting anything. So me and Tiffany just kind of chilled on the boat and hung out. And then, it was like 4 hours worth. And then I went home. We went back to the hotel after hanging out with Mark and Jackie for a while. And that night, I was just done. I had to drive 8 hours the following morning. And by the time we got to North Carolina, I was completely done. I think I fell asleep at like 7 o'clock that night. I was just completely wiped. And then when we got home, it just progressively got worse. And I was falling asleep middle of the day for no reason. It was just insane. And that's not how I am. I don't fall asleep in the middle of the day. But it was pretty rough. And I can hear it right now, my voice. My voice is getting really strained just from talking. Because this is legitimately the most talking I've done in 2 weeks.
Daryl, by the way, said he'd protect you if you need to go to Jacksonville. And I'll vouch for him. He will actually.
Who's? Oh, okay.
Daryl.
All right.
Yeah, you sound like Harvey Fierstein.
Yeah. I mean, I know I sound fucking terrible. This is not my normal voice at all. Like, everybody knows me as sexy voice. Right now, I sound like Frog from the fucking Little Rascals.
Or Harvey Fierstein.
Yeah, no, I agree. I probably caught the fucking swamp. The other thing was, though, so like the first 4 days of my vacation, I was drunk from like sun up to sundown because I was on vacation. So I was like, fuck it. I went to sleep with a drink in my hand. I fucking woke up with one in my hand. And like, that was like my 4 days that I had fun. And I didn't take my allergy medication. So I was like, all right, well, maybe it's just because my car right now is painted yellow from Florida being in late spring already. But as soon as I got back up here, I was like, nah, clearly it wasn't just allergies.
Kat, I'm glad y'all are drying out. Thank you so much for saying I held the show together last week, even though it was pretty much cracked out.
Yeah, no, good job. Good job last week. Of course I was drunk. Would you expect anything less? I mean, seriously. The fact that I'm not drunk right now is absolutely amazing.
You wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the two of us if I talk like this.
Stop fucking, don't make fun of my voice, you dick. I can't fucking help it.
Johanna Feinstein.
I feel like
Can you hear me?
I really feel like I should take on like a fucking a Midwestern like Chicago accent.
Tonight on Hunters Anonymous Mafia.
We'll talk about Scurry Face, you motherfuckers.
Ah,
I'll call those bitches out in any voice that I have. I don't give a shit. Yeah, fucking clowns.
oh my
Bunch of
God, start calling you
dicks.
Paulie. Hey, Paulie.
Yeah, fucking Polly Walnuts over here. I really have. I felt so much better. Like, legitimately, I feel like the voice strain that I have right now is because I literally have not spoken this much in 2 weeks. Like, my vocal cords are like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? We were silent for 2 weeks. Why are you suddenly using us again? I'll get back to the you know, the normal sexy voice that everybody's accustomed to and draws people in. like that's the fucking we had one crazy fucking fan that just loved my voice, and I'm just gonna live with it.
Yeah. Relapse would be yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna relapse. I hope. I don't think I will. But you never know. I like to push the boundaries on so many things, so we'll see.
This just tells me I need to stay away from any. I mean, I stay away from people coughing anywhere, but now I'm just like, yeah, okay, well.
Yeah, for sure. Like, no, stay the fuck away, dude. I don't know what you have. You have COVID or whatever the fuck they name the next one, but stay the fuck back.
What's that? Ranger said something about a horror convention in Gettysburg?
There was a horror convention in Gettysburg, but I did not go to it. And there's another one that is actually closer to me in Churchville, Maryland. I might go to that one. Oh my God. I'm literally like, I can hear my voice degrading as I talk. I do not like this shit at all. But yeah, there's one in Churchville that's bigger than the one that was in Gettysburg. So I might go to that one. There was a pretty, like, I think Bruce Campbell was supposed to be there, who I really want to meet because it's fucking Bruce Campbell, and who doesn't want to meet him? I would literally go to any horror convention just to meet him specifically. He's like, you know, B horror movie, like, absolute legend.
Kay, you're probably right. Turn your mic up and whisper. No, we don't need them to sound like, you know, a B horror movie.
Yeah, no, I'll start doing fucking, what's it called? ASMR, where I just start opening random bottles around my room.
13 wants to know where this thing is, or when is it? When is this thing you're talking about?
I don't know the specific dates right now. I know they do it like twice a year. I've seen it advertised at least twice a year, and for whatever reason, he's always a guest. But that's like, it's like 25 minutes from my house.
I could do it. Kat just sold her last Ashes foam chainsaw.
That's awesome. I would imagine like anything Ash would sell, especially given the popularity of What the fuck's the name of that show? Why are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at my voice right now?
No,
course
just
she is.
your inability to figure out words.
Yeah, but it's the name of the show though. Like, my voice though is like almost completely gone.
I hear that.
It sounds creepy when you whisper. I'm not whispering. I just can't fucking talk any louder right now.
Whispers.
Stop whispering. Go away. Love you.
Love you.
Even the kiss was raspy.
Yeah, it was Ash vs. Evil Dead. That's the name of the show. It was on Showtime, I think.
Yeah, we'll give him 13. We'll give him another 9 minutes. We'll end up at the end up at the top of the hour because we don't want another Mystery Science Theater 3000 like I did last week.
It really is getting rough though. I can hear it every fucking second that goes by. I hear my voice changing. I'm just not used to talking this much. I don't talk this much in person.
You got called creepy.
I think you need to start singing things from the Jungle Book.
No, she said sound creepy when you whisper.
Oh,
I wasn't being called creepy.
say anything.
My voice is fucking done though, for real. I can't.
You're good. You got another 9 minutes in you. You'll be all right.
Yeah, no, I can manage. I'm just
Top of
saying,
the hour,
like,
you'll just be like, your voice will be in such vibrato mode that you'll be like, nobody know what the hell's going on.
I legit haven't talked this much in 2 fucking weeks. So like this may just me be like relearning my fucking vocal cords. I don't know. Drink some hot tea with honey and lemon. Well, I'm drinking fucking Jameson with orange. I don't think that matters, but that's what I'm doing.
Last of my Fangoria magazines for big ass. Oh my goodness. Well, that's cool. They don't, Kat, they don't, Fangoria is done, isn't it? Did they stop? They stopped publishing that, right?
No, I think Fangoria is still a thing. I don't think they've stopped it yet. Yeah.
Somebody, well, there's a magazine a few years ago. Are you sure?
I was getting it up to last year, I think, though.
Really? Huh. I might be. Wait a minute. Wait. Kat, are you agreeing with me or James?
You can't just say yep when there's 2
Yeah,
people
that's-
talking.
That's not good doing on the show, especially when you got like
There's 2 differing opinions. It was just like, yep.
yeah. Oh, that didn't help, Kat.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
All right. Good show, Kat. That's okay. I think I'm right. I think Fangoria stopped publishing.
I don't know. I thought I got some last year, though. It might have been 2 years ago, because literally the last 2 years have like fucking completely passed me by.
It's not like I can't look it up. It's like I can't look it up. Let's see. Shop. I'm on their site.
Shop.
Shop now. Single issues.
You can do subscription. You can still get a Fangoria Plus subscription. Maybe they're just doing it online, though.
Well, April 2023. Fangoria Magazine, Volume 2, Issue number 19.
Quarterly print schedule. So, yeah, they're still doing it.
Okay, my bad. Who the hell was it that you... Yeah, because you're doing... I'm kind of looking forward to seeing Renfield, by the way.
Hex in the City, Evil Dead Rise. I like that. I want to watch that shit. The Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 cover album looks pretty sick, too. And then Halloween Ends, which good for Jamie Lee Curtis for finally winning her Oscar.
Yeah.
I know it was like a big fucking controversial thing because, you know, it's the fucking Oscars and that's what people do. But
Well,
I feel like she finally, she earned her fucking Oscar. She's done so much good work that, like, fuck it, give it to her before she dies.
I'm so happy to be here and hear y'all, even if James' voice. Oh, thank you, Jess.
Why
We're glad you're
why do
here.
you call my voice like that though? Jesus Christ, I'm already like, I feel
Rough.
bad enough about it. Jesus. I'm fucking sexy voice over here. I can't be doing fucking Gruffy, the fucking giant red animal. Not whatever. Fuck off. I don't care. Like,
Yeah, I'm not
my
sure.
voice is literally getting worse by the second.
I'm not sure, Kat. I'll go look again. I could swear they announced something that they were stopping, but she feels bad for you. We're all just, glad you're here. All right, Daryl. I'll see you tomorrow morning, buddy.
Take it easy, man. Good luck with whatever the fuck you got to deal with Mike with tomorrow.
He has to deal with a lot of shit with me. All
You probably have to. You'll need it.
See, good to see you, Mel. Good seeing being able to mellow you out. No, I can't imagine that with James.
I'm never fucking mellow. Even when I'm drunk, I'm like fucking. I'm ready to fight somebody.
drugs.
So
No drugs, Daryl. We're good.
yeah, no drugs, definitely. I could use some right now though, for real. Like somebody has a fucking cough drop or something. just fucking help me out here. I need a fucking recall.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Help me out here.
Oh my god. What, do I sound like a fucking pissed off Jewish
You
New
did.
Yorker?
Help me out here. Somebody gonna help me out here.
Get your fucking bagels and lox over here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this sandwich.
It's fuck. You call this a fucking? You call this a? I don't even. I don't know. I'm done. My brain's done. I don't know. What do they eat in New York? Fucking. You call this a brisket sandwich?
Oh, Ranger, I have not heard of that, but now you've piqued my interest, so I'm gonna go check it out. Since you said it's pretty good, I will check it out.
Yeah, I'll check it out too.
I'll check this out.
I'm just gonna do the angry Jewish lady voice now from now on.
I'm the king of the swingers ball, the jungle VIP.
I can't even take it serious. God damn it, my voice is literally, I'm losing my voice as we talk right now. Like it's just getting worse and worse. I have a drink directly in front of me and nothing's helping.
Well, we got 2 minutes, so we'll begin wrapping it up.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go take 2 shots of peppermint and yell at some kids on the stoop.
Where's my money? Where's my money?
Hey kids,
On the stoop.
get off my stoop.
My stoop.
Stop touching my shit.
They did miss you last week because
Don't touch my laundry.
holy shit. Oh my god.
I know. I'm sure my shenanigans are missed. I mean, I'm not drunk right now, but you'll have the full drunk shenanigans back when I'm feeling better. When I feel better.
Although it sounds like you should be drinking like Maker's Mark and having a big stogie and playing a game of pool with somebody and winning all their money.
Get off my lawn.
That's my pool stick, you sons of bitches.
Oh fuck, my voice hurts so bad.
Oh my god. Well, let's wrap it up before you really do.
I don't care. I ain't got shit to do tomorrow.
Before you start like coughing blood on your mic or something. Oh Lord. Well, this is definitely going on. Well, we will wrap it up though, because that way James can get some rest. I got a few things to do. Absolute phenomenal show. Very glad to have James back. Glad to have all of you here. We'll definitely be around next Thursday. The following Thursday might turn into a Wednesday. We'll let you know next Thursday. And good night, Icy. But everybody, thank you so much for putting up with my cracked out in this last week. I actually enjoyed it, even though it was a crazy show. But I appreciate everybody that did show up for that one. Thanks to everybody that showed up to this one tonight for poor James and his
Yeah, no, I appreciate y'all showing up for the show. But no, seriously, like thank you. I'm trying here. Like I really am. My fucking voice is just like, you know what? You've talked enough for one day, so fuck off.
Pretty
And
much. You'll have to recover just for next Thursday.
yeah, no, I'll be fine next Thursday. I hope by then I should be. My voice was fine up until now, but again, I literally have not spoken this much in 2 fucking weeks. So, I appreciate everybody that showed up for Mike's show while I was gone. I know it was like 3 weeks of me just being absent, and it doesn't really boast well for the show, but it was kind of unavoidable for the most part, and that's on me. And so I appreciate everybody that showed up for Mike's show, even though I wasn't here. And I know everybody shows up for my voice, but you're gonna have to show up next week for my normal voice. So, but if not, if you like the old Jewish lady voice, then I got you next week.
Oh my god.
No, I can't. It fucking hurts so bad. Just
No, you gotta stop even playing with your own voice. All right, let's wrap it up. So before you really do lose your voice and pass out.
yeah, no, it's already gone. Like I'm right now. I'm struggling to just speak in a normal mannerism. So
Yeah.
but we'll see you guys next week, and I will. Yeah, I'll bring the matzo balls. Don't worry about that. I got them.
Jesus. Coughing blood, I bet. But
Honestly, tomorrow I probably will be coughing up blood when I wake up. But
no, hopefully not. But anyway, all right,
whatever it is, it's in my sinus. So you fucking thank whatever bullshit virus is going around currently, because that's who I'm fucking suffering from for a week and a half now. So
stay away from everybody.
Prepare yourselves for October, because if what I got goes to everybody, then nobody's doing shit, because nobody will be able to express themselves in a normal manner. Everybody's going to sound like an old Jewish New Jersey woman, fucking pissed off at the world about matzo ball soup and shit.
Heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, so.
All right.
Buy your toilet paper now, folks, because it's going to hit the fan in about 6 months.
Oh my God, oy vey. All right, good night, everybody.
Oy
Take
vey.
care.
You can't throw out fucking random ass fucking.
He just wants his voice to go out. That's really what it is.
No,
He wants to go out.
I really am, because then tomorrow I don't have to talk to anybody. I'll be like, I can't fucking talk. My voice is gone, so fuck off. I got nothing to do.
Lord.
But yeah, no, we'll fucking see you next week for whatever.
Oh, Leanne, hey, we're getting ready to sign off, but please be sure to listen to the rest of the show.
Oil vey.
Oil vey.
You should shit. Oy vey. I got what you're saying. The fucking matzo ball soup and mashugana and all that fucking shit. Whatever though.
Right.
No, we'll see you guys next week. So fuck off. We'll have fun for the next week, and we'll be back next week. Or whatever. Maybe.
Oh, he almost threw up on himself. All right, we got to get out of here.
No, we need to get the fuck out right now, because
I know. Good night, everybody.
I got nothing left in the tank. So fuck off and have a good night.
See you next Thursday. Thanks, everybody.